free to stay there.
Yeah, we can stay there for free.
Hello!
Oh, Scanlan!
Hello!
Hello,
Where
Scanlan.
have you guys been?
Scanlan, you just
Around?
missed
What? Pike? Wait,
really
what?
I said that really.
Pike was
I
here?
didn't.
First thing.
I
Yeah.
should've
Right out
bit
of the
harsh,
gate.
wasn't
worked
it?
that.
We took a field trip with her. You were.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you call me?
was so
We
sad.
have an earring!
You left
We
your earring.
have an earring!
I used it
wasn't
twice,
on
and you
you,
said,
we tried.
"Stop bothering me, Tiberius."
Well,
Are we sure it wouldn't just don't stop bothering me?
We were hearing very weird things from the other end of that
No,
earpiece.
he
That's
definitely said
true.
my name and told me to stop.
you didn't lead with Pike, though. You should have said Pike's
Oh,
here. Hey,
that's smart.
hey, Pike's
You
here.
Probably should have done that.
My bad. Sorry about that.
I mean, I was having a fun time, but I would have dropped everything to be with Pike.
Well, a Stormwind likes to finish a sentence, and I apparently didn't start the sentence correctly for you to hold your attention long enough.
Don't bury the lead.
Right.
Pike first. Always Pike first.
Right, sorry.
I wasn't even at a brothel.
I was.
You were.
I walked toward the brothel, but then I bumped into Zara. Remember? Zara?
Oh, Zara.
She
Yes.
invited me over. We talked all night. One thing led to another. Nothing untoward, but we just had a nice slumber party. It was lovely. It was me and a couple of tieflings. 3, I think. We were doing each other's hair, telling stories, playing songs. It was wonderful.
Can I roll to see if he's bullshitting?
You can go ahead and make a. This would be an insight.
Yeah, Grog, inside check. Modifier is 0. That's a 9.
You are enthralled by his tale. Your elbows are on the edge of the bedspread right now, with your hands clasped.
My feet behind me,
Yeah,
crisscrossing,
just go
like
back and
kicking.
forth. You're this
man.
close to like a breakdown from Greece. It's pretty fantastic.
Tell me more, tell me more.
It was great. We had a great PG night.
Sounds lovely.
Sounds like exactly what
You
you
know,
needed.
that sounds like a wonderful time. It's all right that you.
Yeah,
missed Pike.
except I would have dropped everything to come to see the woman I love, the
But
woman of
then-
my dreams, the woman I will marry and bear children with.
Yes, of course.
Wow. That got
I don't
really
know if
real.
she'll bear
Yes.
mine or
I
I'll
don't know
bear
if I've ever
hers.
heard you say that out
Yes, how
loud.
does it
Yeah,
work
that
with
was
gnomes?
very impressive.
It's tricky.
Yes, I've never seen a gnome birth before.
Well, you never know.
As far as the matters at hand, I, of course, Grog, encourage your violence. And Taliesin, I do like the idea of going back to Imani and
What did you just?
Who?
Who did you just?
Grog.
You just,
And then you just said.
you just NPC'd me.
Sorry.
You just NPC'd me all over the place.
I'm sorry, I was speaking Draconic again.
Yeah.
Percy.
That's draconic for my man.
Allison is my mother's name, please. No,
Sorry. No, that's not your mother's name.
it's not my mother's name. But, no, she wasn't well. Carry on.
Okay.
was your
I
mother's
do.
name.
I'm sorry. Percival. I go over to Percival and I'm gonna give him a hug.
Oh God.
Sorry, I'm scared.
It's all right. We didn't touch in my family. Go ahead.
I like the idea of.
You've been training, I see. Good. So have I.
Oh no!
He goes and takes his wineskin, pops on the top.
Oh,
Surely, a man of your stature would honor me by sharing a drink before this battle.
Takes. Throws you the wineskin.
How much is left in there?
About a third.
Oh no!
You're clutching it in your hand and he's staring at you intently.
I don't drink such piss water.
I pour it out. I take out my own wineskin that I filled with the stone giant strength,
yes!
and I chug it down.
He's juicing! He's juicing!
You see him kind of like snarl to the side as you toss his wineskin to the ground. You chug your own. It tastes very heavily of like black charcoal, dust, grit, and the actual liquid itself has a very, very gravelly texture as it goes down your throat. You can feel chunks getting caught, but you just push through and continue gulping it. It's thicker like a molasses than it is an actual liquid. You finish it off, toss it to the side. Go ahead and mark your increase to strength for this.
I got it down already.
All right. You came prepared.
Gonna need a montage.
You yelp out in pain, but it's not enough to fully pop the leg back.
What's the matter, ballerina? I thought you should be stretched out and ready for this. And I reach back and I drive my fist into his nutsack.
Roll the second attack.
not punch. That's advantage.
25.
25 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage on that.
Oh my god, a Grog.
Upside damage!
8. My first 8.
Nice.
That should
Second 8, actually. You've already rolled.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm gonna argue that should be doubled because there's two
You're
balls.
hiding all your bonuses.
Yeah, I'm adding everything I have.
Kern is one of those individuals
I'm
that has
allowed
had his
to.
nuts kicked enough times in his life
Sure.
to know the pain well
Fair.
and be prepared for it.
Fair.
Blood seething orc rage. Half orc this may be, in this moment, Kern's gone full orc.
Okay.
And you can see on his turn, Kern is going to pulling your leg forward towards you. You feel yourself pulled off balance and the momentum pulling you towards him as he unleashes another flurry of blows.
As he
against you.
does, I shout out from the audience using my cutting words.
What do you shout?
Oh, Kern, do you need some dick? Because I gave some to your mom last night.
Go ahead and roll a d10 and I'll distract you from this attack.
Grog,
It, like, just-
before we go deal
it's
with our
because
friends,
It looked like you were doing a spell. Was scanning
I
the
may.
seeing things.
that man fought a brave fight. I feel you should go make amends with him. It was a respectable battle. You won't feel good about yourself unless you do.
At which point the bookie hands a sack of gold right into your hand. Well fought, new champion, and hands it to you.
Fuck that shit. I was about to. Chaotic neutral, sorry.
Never mind.
I was ready.
And that kid's is chaotic neutral.
At the 3-to-1 odds,
I'm here to collect my winnings, please.
the Bastion just kind of. Then you would owe me 300 gold.
No. I bet on Grog, if you remember correctly.
No, I have it here in my ledger that you bet against.
Oh,
your
he would
friend
never
Grog.
do that. I believe you're mistaken, actually.
That must be a typo. I bet on Grog. Don't you remember? What?
Are you casting something, or are you?
I'm just doing this.
Go ahead and make a deception
I
roll.
don't understand.
Can I back him up? Because can he roll? Can I?
I'm gonna leave this as.
Damn.
Nope.
What'd you roll?
So, but wait. Plus, what is this? Deception?
Yeah.
It's
Deception.
Persuasion? What is
Deception.
deception?
Should be deception.
Oh,
You are
that's
lying,
not right.
motherfucker.
Yeah, it's 15 though.
15.
It's not good.
He gives you a look and goes, "No, you did not."
I gotta work on this.
However, I don't want to deal with the processing and the time takes. So if these are indeed your charges and you're willing to fill out some paperwork and pay the fines right now, we'll relinquish them to you.
Well, what's the fine? How much is the fine?
Who are you?
Oh, hi.
He's my lawyer.
I'm Burt Reynolds, Esquire.
Right.
I'm an attorney at large. I represent all manner of
An attorney at small.
escape to mental
Attorney at
patients.
small.
I mean, he's a gnome.
Make a deception check.
20.
Well, very well. Small Reynolds,
If
sir.
you would like us to fill out paperwork, I have about 2 reams of paperwork for you to fill out to release them to us
Yes.
as well. And also, there will be court costs involved. Oh boy! And
court costs
triplicate,
are
you'll have to get your
extravagant.
supervisor to fill out this one, and I will need this one, and I will need this one as well.
500 gold's fine and we'll release them to you, all right? Is
500
that
gold.
fine?
That's
500
fine.
gold.
And they'll still get to collect their winnings from the pit.
I don't care what they're going to do. Just take them from me.
It's good.
Great, thank you, sir. You know what? I can make this paperwork disappear. This is fine.
Yes,
500.
actually, for a small. Never mind.
Nope.
Let it go. Let it go.
I love how you
Let it
noped.
go.
There you go. I
noped yourself.
noped myself on that one.
Nope.
There you are. 500.
He collects it, ushers over to the other Bastion, who comes over and takes off your manacles and escorts you to the door. He says, "However, if I see either of you two causing any trouble anywhere in Vasselheim, it's down to the oubliette you go. You hear me?
Say that word again. What? Oubliette?
The amaranthine oubliette. What is wrong with me? Get out of here! Run!
You've been bested!
You've out-talked the talker as the guard finds himself so flustered by the frustration and anger that he's been caused by this entire strange arrival of individuals. His speech pattern has been muddled, and then frustration shoves both of you out the front door and slams it behind you.
He's speaking Draconian.
I think he's having an aneurysm.
Are there there any younger men that are?
There are maybe 2 men looking in like their late teens to early 20s who saw the fight and are currently like wide, doughy-eyed, and like seeing a hero before them.
I walk over to one of them.
young.
I pull out a gold coin. I say, "How would you like to make a gold coin, son?"
Oh boy.
I don't know where this is going from.
From you, Grog the Victorious. Of course. What can I do? What can I
I
do?
reach into the bag of holding.
can
I
find
take
you
out the
lots of young
second
boys.
place medal, the
Oh, thank
participant
God.
medal, and I go, "Make sure Kern gets there."
Takes and reads it. Yes, indeed. Of course. He takes it and he runs off.
You sick fucks.
Sorry. Well, I mean, come on.
It's like
You came into a bar looking for young boys. What are
Phrasing.
they supposed to think?
we're here.
together
over
now.
there.
Yeah.
See what
Would
it
you
was
like me to go
about
with
you
you,
that
Grog, as your manager?
I would actually like both the twins to go with.
Grog, would you like any young boys to accompany you?
you can give them a medal.
I walk in back. I get back into the bar because I went.
Hello.
Yes?
Charming.
The door slams open at this point, mid-sentence, and you see from around the corner a very lithe, crooked-looking man, quite elderly, but very spry for his size. You can see his arms and legs are very lanky and almost spider-like in the way they move and shift as he peeks out, and you can see he has spectacles of 2 different sizes and thickness around each eye. His hair is kind of frazzled and gray and white. He goes, "Yes! You said you need black powder! Yes, come in! And he runs back into the hovel. Nice. Encoder, and he goes, "So, you came looking for black powder, did you?" "No one asked about the black powder, but I knew it had a purpose. Yes. You wish to buy it? How much do you want?" Speak up! Speak up! I haven't all day.
How much for a barrel or a hogshead's worth?
For the barrel, that'll run you. 4,623 gold pieces for the barrel. However, for a hogshead, you can see now there's spittle dribbling down his chin.
It's as if I can see the spittle myself.
Yes, indeed. For the hogshead, which and he turns around and like shuffles through a bunch of pieces of burlap and sack and pulls out what looks to be an actual dried and hollowed out hogshead. To fill this hogshead with it, this will only cost you 426 gold pieces.
20.
Yes.
How about 400 even, and you can direct me to some ore as well?
Ore? I do not work in ore.
I thought you might have a friend.
55.
I'm sure you have a friend. You must. You seem so amiable.
400, I send you to Samson. Yes, you take.
My good sir, you have a deal.
Glorious! He turns around and just jams the head into the barrel of black powder, picks it up. The soot kind of settles against you and the rest of you guys as you now find yourself partially covered in this slowly dissipating cloud of black powder. You cough instinctively and push it away. 400 gold. You pay?
I gingerly put the purse down in front of me.
He takes it with a whisk. It's already put away into a side pouch, and you hear the clanging of kind of haphazard coins in his far pocket. Here, Hoghead, take it. To Samson, this way! And he grabs your arm and drags you out of his hovel. He points across the way with this kind of shaking, crooked finger. Samson, there! In the brick building! Tell him, Vitan sent you. He'll give you all.
Thank you for all of your help. You've been so kind.
Oh, my pleasure. You want more powder? Come back.
I might do that.
Good. Goodbye. And pushes you out. Takes both of you by the arms and pushes you out, slams the door behind, and you are left kind of standing there, half covered in blackened soot and black powder in the center of the thoroughfare, midday, kind of stunned by the whole encounter.
I mean, come on.
Amazing.
Don't fuck off.
Amazing. That's crazy prospect.
I'm going to very gently. I'm going to walk over to Samson's place then and become very excited at the prospect of a new accent.
6.2, 6.4, 6.5. Amazing.
Well, 3 from the Russian judge.
Yeah, you you walk to the distant brick building, knocking against the.
I'm sorry. We've been daytime drinking, and I'd hate to interrupt that. Do you have a place here if I can't be with
this is
him?
a temple. I mean,
Are you sure?
Just puts his hand out before.
Oh, he's some sort of vow of silence. We should respect it. And also make fun of it when he's gone.
Oh my god!
At the end of that,
Oh my god!
it's fine.
I've got a flask.
As Grog steps out into the central chamber, the person is kind of pushing out of the tent, and you both have this awkward moment where you both, and he kind of pushes off you instinctively and kind of rights himself. The tent kind of half collapses behind him, and he catches himself and stands there at the ready. You see before you what looks to be a young man, probably in his late teens, like 19, 20 years old, haphazardly dressed in scale mail armor.
Phrasing.
A longsword, crossbow, and hand axe, and buckler. This is, Matt, I was going to get you some really cool dice, but then I felt bad if you killed someone with them, especially Trinket. Yes, I'm the asshole who destroyed the carpet. I just wanted you to actually say that out loud. Oh. Actually,
Thank you.
it's funny
Thank you.
because that came down to a very, very specific Arcana roll.
Yeah.
Oh.